Dangote tells Africans abroad, come back home and build Africa. And that's the headline for now. We'll be back soon with more breaking stories and major updates from across Nigeria and around the world. Stay tuned and thanks for watching. Dangote tells Africans abroad, come back home and build Africa.
That actually the government has taken today. The exchange rate, the removal of the fuel subsidy, so many other things that the government has actually, put out there. But Nigeria is like a scratch card. You only see the good of it when you scratch the card. So some of us that we have already scratched the card, we are seeing the results. We must really thank Mr. President for his leadership. We must thank the government for bringing out these policies. And I'm sure there are so many other policies that they are going to roll this in. But one advice that I have is that most of our own entrepreneurs, please invest at home. What attracts some of us is the good governance, rule of law, good policies that the government has actually put down right there. And you can see that there's actually nothing that is impossible. So our job is to keep investing at home. If we don't invest at home, there is nobody on earth that will come and invest here. What attracts foreign investor is a domestic investor. And that's what we are doing. I mean, it's just like what I said even yesterday. I was being sort of interviewed by CNN and they asked me, so, I mean, you have actually been investing. Why did you announce to double up your refinery to make it the largest refinery in the world by doubling already what you have, which is 650,000? I said, well, I don't have anywhere to go and invest but at home. When I say at home, I mean Nigeria and Africa. There are so many potentials that we have, mineral resources. You heard that Africa has actually about 30% of the world's minerals. So there are a lot of people that are fighting, trying to get these minerals. If now we don't really lead the way in putting up this investment, who do we expect to come and invest?
Hello everyone, welcome to today's major African business update. One of Africa's richest men, Aliko Dangote, is making headlines across the continent after sending a powerful message to Africans living abroad. The billionaire businessman is urging Africans in Europe, America, and other parts of the world to return home and invest in Africa's future. According to Dangote, Africa cannot truly develop if its own people continue taking their money, skills, and investments outside the continent. Speaking during a recent business discussion that is now trending heavily on YouTube and social media, Dangote reportedly challenged wealthy Africans abroad to stop depending on foreign economies and begin building industries back home. He said Africa has enormous opportunities in manufacturing, agriculture, technology, transportation, and energy. But many Africans still prefer investing in foreign countries instead of investing in Africa itself. Dangote explained that one of the biggest reasons foreign investors hesitate to invest in Africa is because many Africans themselves do not fully trust their own economies. He stated that when Africans begin investing seriously in their own countries, international investors will gain more confidence in the continent. The business mogul also emphasized that Africa's development cannot continue depending only on foreign aid or loans. According to him, Africans must become the drivers of Africa's industrial revolution. His comments have sparked major reactions online. Many young Africans praised Dangote for speaking openly about the issue of capital flight and brain drain affecting the continent. Others argued that many Africans abroad would love to return home, but insecurity, corruption, unstable electricity, poor infrastructure, and lack of economic opportunities continue to discourage them. Some social media users also pointed out that African governments must create better business environments if they truly want investors and skilled professionals to return. Meanwhile, Dangote's message is attracting even more attention because of the success of the massive Dangote Refinery project in Nigeria. The refinery, which is one of the biggest in the world, has become a symbol of African industrial ambition. Many supporters say the project proves that Africans can successfully build mega industries capable of competing globally. Reports also suggest Dangote is considering expanding investments into other African countries, including discussions surrounding a possible refinery project in East Africa. Economic analysts say if more African billionaires and investors begin developing industries across the continent, Africa could significantly reduce unemployment, increase exports, strengthen local currencies, and reduce dependence on imported goods. The issue of Africans abroad returning home has remained a major topic for years. Millions of Africans currently live and work outside the continent, especially in Europe, North America, and the Middle East. While many send billions of dollars back home every year through remittances, experts believe Africa still loses a huge amount of talent and investment opportunities due to migration. Dangote's statement has now reignited conversations about whether Africa can truly become economically independent without stronger local investment. Across YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and X, clips of his comments are spreading rapidly as people debate the future of Africa's economy. Some believe Africa is entering a new era of industrial growth and self-reliance. Others insist governments must first solve leadership and infrastructure problems before expecting large numbers of Africans abroad to return. But one thing is clear: Dangote's message has sparked one of the biggest economic conversations currently trending across Africa. And many people are now asking an important question: could the future of Africa depend on Africans choosing to invest back home? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more trending African news and major global updates.